Okay, so we're getting rid of our turtles for a second here to prove that you can, in fact, use functions for things that do not involve turtles at all. So this function they want us to write, sum to n, will return, because it's a fruitful function, which means it returns something, it's going to return the sum. So it returns the sum of all ints up to and including n. So if it's been a while since you've had a math class, don't worry about it. They've helpfully given us the equation that we're going to use here. And simply, all we have to do, this is super easy, is just return. We don't even have to use a variable at all. We can just return n times n plus 1 divided by 2. That's all we have to do. So if we then make a main that calls that, so def main, and we're going to call it a few times, so we'll call sum to, and we'll try a couple of different things here. So sum to, we'll say 5, and we'll make sure that we print the results of these, because otherwise it's just going to run the function and not actually return anything. So sum to 5, we'll call sum to 6, we'll call sum to 1 just to check kind of some weird cases, and we'll call sum to 0. For fun, we'll call sum to, and some ridiculous number like let's drop in some 5s there. And then just to see what happens, because I'm not sure off the top of my head what will happen, let's call in sum to -5. And then make sure that you add in a call to main at the bottom of your program. So we get 15 and 21. So 15 is 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 6, plus 4 is 10, plus 5 is 15. Okay, that checks out. Plus 6 for sum to 6 would be 21, so that checks out. Sum to 1 returns 1, which is good. Sum to 0 returns 0. Sum to, what is this? 55 million returns this. So we're just going to assume that's probably right with the exponential scientific notation down here at the end. We'll just assume that's right rather than trying to calculate that out. And then sum to -5 returns something different. It returns 10, which is not right. So obviously this function really and truly returns the sum of all positive ints up to and including n, if we want to be technical. So this is going to not function on negative numbers, and if we wanted to find a way around that, we could, to make sure that it doesn't actually function correctly. It returns an error code or something like that when you try to enter a negative number, but it's fine as is for the definition of this problem. It's fine to satisfy that.